This is it. The now Reigns.
Jericho's. Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Super kick. That could finish off Jey Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender. What? Just barely more than... Nice takedown there from Angle. And transitions into the...
And wrenching away here. Oh, but it looked like Reigns able to slip out the hole.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Counters and counters. Each superstar failure.
Then we see Mysterio. Cover here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, the spear!
Does Jey Uso have this solo?
2 count, kick out. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Round and round we go. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it goes. And now heading to the outside. Oh, boy. Clearing up for an announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Look like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Is there any life left in Kurt?
There's two.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Taking him to the corner now.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
No, look away. Jimmy manages to finish things.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the arm.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
A fine example of why Ray is considered one of the greats.
Meanwhile, here Roman Reigns.
John Cena won't come back from that.
And he fights it off.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words.
Now password set up. Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to... Gotta find an escape.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
That can finish Jimmy off.
No, onto the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of
Super kick after super kick, and opponent goes down.
Did Jimmy just hold this out?
He scores himself a fall.
You can see every single thumb.
Oh, no! Cover! From way up. Under thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the dam.
Is Cena looking for? Yes, he is. John Cena applying a submission.
He breaks the hold, saving his team.
Good angle.
And then back to Angle.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
attacks. And Cena looking to tie his opponent up. The STF is cinched in.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. He just might regret this decision.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Just crossed the first quarter. Launching. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. And flying with the monkey flip.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those taps, man, stabbing into you all and worse, the pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Roman fights back. Here we go. And now we see Cena.
Like a heat-seeking missile, right on target.
And just as destructive.
And now he's spreading up.
Those thumbtacks.
Oh, those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. So, no, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Super kick. Two super kicks. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
Cover.
Whoa! And Ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
And now the question runs in the mind. How can Cena into the fight? Look out. And completely missed him up.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those taps. I think they're going to...
Then it's Jey himself.
We've seen that win matches for King.
Cover! There's two. He picks up the fall. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, he cuts it off. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Giant suplex. Shoulders down. So late in the match, but he's able to giddy up.
Super kick.
Does he get it here? Cover. Two. Got it. No, just a two.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
How this match is still going on defies all reason.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Clobbered by the step. This could do it. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Now we see Angle. Cover. Two count.
Roman. That could be curtains for Ray.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not?
John Cena sets his opponent up on the...
And there's the cover.
We have a cover, but the ref is in no state to start the count.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He's
before, too. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
Halfway.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off. Obviously still has some fight left.
Is it enough? The cover!
Will Reigns close this out?
The kick out at only one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refused.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Has to find a way out of this. He gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. And that was a hell of a blow. Here we go.
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
The battle rate.
Death by 1,000 cuts. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Absorbing all of that attack.
Back to Mysterio.
Ray may have put the exclamation on this one.
He's going up. Being placed in the corner here. Watch out. All the way down on the floor.
He's got it locked in tight.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for a brace of submission, and they're still in this. Back suplex into the neck breaker. That should do it right there. Thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Starting to almost the pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
With a call for a roll.
And Reigns, 2. Adding to his score late in the match. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without...
Here's,
Jamie.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
desperately trying to not give up. He puts a stop to that submission.
That's good teamwork. What a save.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax and essentially John Cena looking to end this. Knee kick goes right into the face to halt the attack. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds of thousands.
And now Mysterio.
That might be already these.
Under the thumbtacks. Cover! And stopping the pin there.
Quick evasion from him there.
Boom! Those thumbtacks just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Huge sit-up powerbomb. Turns that back on Cena. Cena! Up the clothesline. Turn around. Pinning combination here. What a move. He wasted no time kicking out there.
He didn't even let the count hit. Come on.
Why would you stoop that low? Does he have him here? Is it enough? The cover! He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Cover! Making this. John Cena.
Well-placed elbow flexed off.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on this shoulders down.
But then to angle. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those
This is it. Saving his team from defeat. And Reigns. Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you,
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
monkey flip. Oh, man.
God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom.
What a reversal.
This could do it.
cuts off with a savage cut.
Take off.
Now Jimmy taking a flight to nowhere.
There is the spin.
Two. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Spear. Spear.
Will it be? Rolls off the pin at two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
And talk about a commanding lead. Just don't do anything that might jeopardize it. Don't let him just because the clock is ticking.
From above.
Blast off.
Then we see Mysterio.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, that'll wake you up. I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taking a real beating.
Let's change up. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Jimmy out of harm's way.
This leg. Oh, goes right to the ankle lock. Oh, it's a locking time. Oh, my God.
Not sure what he's does he get him here? Just escapes defeat. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Drop kick, no! Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
We have nearly no time to spare now.
Executed drop kick. You can see every single thumbtack.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks! Here's a cover! Could be it. And now here's Cena. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Jimmy saw it coming. This time limit expires, and we have a draw.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
In my opinion, Roman spear! Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. No coming back from Reigns after that.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's head didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Making his way to the top here.
Uso.
Cena.
Let
for the AA.
He just saved it.
Uso now, one super kick. Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bet. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. One way up. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately.
Way too hard. He got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
The count was stopped before it started.
The referee did not even... Super kick.
Two consecutive super kicks.
Does that finish way off?
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Cena's still in it.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Will it be? No, helping their teammate out there. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far and nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues. Angle gets the better there. And there's the cover. He made the save just in time. Now Reigns.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Cover. 2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This... is just fighting on pure instinct right now. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Cena now wants his opponent.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Is it enough? The cover. We got a cover. No, stops the count at 2.
His resiliency on another...
Look at this on the stereo.
Spectacular.
Did Mysterio just finish this? How on earth?
Mysterio is almost impressed right now.
Can John Cena survive this?
Mysterio can seal it here.
Does he have him here?
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, not so fast. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Could be nap time. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Connected full force with the chair.
Talk about hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Big shot.
Nice takedown there from
Gideon. Super kick.
Will he tap? Is a fall coming?
struggling to break this submission attempt. And does. Roman gets out.
And Jimmy Uso. Cover.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Jimmy Uso.
Super kick. Two super kicks. Cena won't come back after that. Oh, Uso now. One super kick. Shoulders down. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to him. He thinks he has it. And meanwhile, here's Angle.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
There's got to be a concern for Jay. Will this be enough? Breaks the
tactics at this point.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand.
Nothing on the scoreboard yet, but you gotta imagine.
Could be.
Big land. Oh, goes right into that. I can't believe it. There is no way you can continue.
And for some reason, he just... This is it. And then back to Angle. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Super kick.
Oh.
Cover. Is it enough? An important fall. No. Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go for a second one. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah.
Does he have it here?
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
But now here's Jey Uso. Cover! 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is a play.
Keep the team in this one. Kurt Angle thinking big. Counter. Right when it was needed. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. And he counters. No. Powerbomb out of the apron. From the top. And meanwhile, here's Angle. You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Now propped up in the corner. Turns around Angle's move.
So they answer by every move against it.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, just tackling them down. And another blow to the dome.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Shoulders down. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Just had no way to avoid the throw.
And then back to Reigns.
And then John Cena.
John Cena might have put an end to this.
Big shot. Kurt Angle. Big shot. He's going to go up top. What do we have in store?
Going as big as you could possibly go with that one.
No, look away. Does he get it here?
Sleeper hold locked in.
He might be fourth. This isn't good. He's got bad things.
And the submission works perfectly. Adds a tally to the board.
Oh, those taps, man. Stabbing you till you all at once.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading the...
Will this be enough? Partner making a save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there.
Getting back into the ring now. Those thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go to...
There's the cover. Now we see Cena.
Snapmares his opponent.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Not the thumbtacks. Cover. Is it enough? And then back to Angle. This is it. A kick out at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea.
From the top.
Oh, and that mistake can change the complexion of this match.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a...
Quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. And the cover. He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect
He
timing.
thinks he has it. But then to Angle.
All those taps, man. Stabbing into you all
From the sky.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Just immediately being stabbed.
Roman Reigns now looking.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. Will he tap? Is a fall coming?
Could be at any moment now.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Flying. And now here's Jimmy Uso crashing to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Getting up on wobbly legs, but inside cradle. Oh, and a small package. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Running Hurricanrana.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And now he's spreading out the...
This could do it. Now we see Angle.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Does he get him here? And he scores the fall.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And this Jimmy Uso super kick to down. Oh, my God.
Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Smashed with the forearm.
And meanwhile, here's Angle. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Mysterio wants to wreak as much havoc on his competition as
Under the thumbtacks.
just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Taking flight.
Oh, he misses the mark.
All those taps, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
Pivotal moment right now. Finding enough, give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turn.
And he just decides then the... Will it be? Breaks the pin. Keeps this one going.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of Penn's Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Cena?
Is it enough? Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin stuck on the gear. Springboarding in.
The springboard. Frog splash.
Ray may have put the exclamation on this one.
No, this is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Jimmy Uso with a... Kurt setting it up.
From behind, Angle slam.
No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Moonsault. Cover. There's 2. He got it. He got the fall. Say goodnight.
That would have been painful without the spear. Will Reed and could not hold on longer. Had to sacrifice the fall to prevent any worse damage. Bang!
And there's Rey Mysterio. Here's a cover. Could be it. And then back to Angle.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Not the thumbtacks, just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Reigns is in deep peril here.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kicking out in time.
Incredible.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
Cover. 2. Oh, no, it was big and pays for it.
And I think there was a moment in head. Uso now, one super kick.
2 consecutive super kicks.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
This is where Jimmy...
John Cena looking to end this.
Just slipped. Jey is out. That is it.
And somehow he's...
Kurt Angle picks the leg. Oh, he's going to go for it. Hands go lock. He's got it locked in tight.
just... Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorating.
Spear! Will Reigns finish things now?
And meanwhile, here's Angle. Punch lands.
Oh, the headbutt.
Gideon. Super kick.
2 super kicks. Is there any life left in Kurt? All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
In a well-timed counter. Outrageous. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Down he goes.
And it's Jey.
Jey can seal it here.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And kick out. Not the thumbtacks.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That back.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
The light left in from the heavens.
Bit of hot dogging from Cole. There's Cena. John Cena wins. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Team up, John Cena, Kurt Angle, and Rey
And Bell is wrong, and so the clock. Cena. Looking for the elbow.
The spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. Jones.
Final escaping, yes, the hold is broken.
Managing to evade a protect.
Flyer. But now here's Cena. And there's the cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count. Amazing.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Into a top one. Forearm smash.
The knees at the last second.
Big counter by Angle. From the top. And now to Mysterio.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Effective counter.
Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena. To an adjustment.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
John Cena. To an adjustment.
John Cena just closed the book on this one.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Fighting up.
Mysterio trying to make some sort of move here, and yes, submission broken. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Critical counters being pulled by these competitors.
Got them off their feet here.
Shaky impact right there.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE.
Completely tossing all.
Jersey.
Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break that.
Whip back into the ring. Suicide dive! Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Taking off.
Slingshot sent on to the outside. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And back to Angle. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Playing with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
And now Mysterio on defense. Can he stop this from being sick on the top?
Oh. He needs to defend.
The target's been acquired once more.
Umaga can't withstand that.
Two. He went for it and scores the fall. Driven onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Waistlock applied.
Able to block into an arm drag. Release back suplex.
Set straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
That might be all Ray needs. Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. And Mysterio somehow finding the drive to stay on the attack there.
Umaga's fought through a lot, but he could be waning at this point. Catches the clothesline.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
He gets back into the ring. Ooh! Well, right in the bottom. He's starting to look battered.
And this is exactly how you protect
attacks. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that. Angle connects with a right. Making the long climb up. Very precarious position.
We got a cover.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Going to the cover. Here's Angle. Slingshot senton to the out. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Turns that in his favor. Measuring it up one more time.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And Solo takes on even more damage.
Give a lot of credit to Mysterio. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Rearing way back. So he thinks he has it. He breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the...
Way too long. Now we see Angle. Cover. 2 count. No, 2 count.
And clearly, truly taking the concept. Fight forever to heart.
Now Ray needs to end this. No, stops the count at 2.
What will...
Shoulders down. Cena gets a shoulder up immediately. Still.
Solo to go ahead as the ball.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
No, he landing there. Why would he do that? He had his opponent dead to right.
Crashing into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pet
Shoulders down. And he catches the ball with that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Did Mysterio just finish this?
And he scores the first down.
Ooh. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
And Ray had it scouted.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Oh, yeah. Your stamina is all that matters in this match. But eventually, it starts to run out.
Way too long. And then back to Angle. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Jacob's playing something here.
Samoa Drop.
Is it enough? The cover! What's coming next? A back suplex. Big head. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Into the unforgiving barricade.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Just continuing the attack to this midsection. Trying to go for it again. And then back to Angle.
And that could vanquish Solo.
There's 2.
Oh, man. He's just toying with his opponent now.
He's headed up high. Way too high. Diving moonsault. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Next to Umaga versus Finn Balor.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. You can tell that blow to the head really rocked him.
He just got caught with that DDT.
Diamond quick facial.
Sikoa avoids the offense.
Telegraphed that one as delivers a blow to the gut.
Opponent completely softened up here. A slap to the jaw. And hammer here.
It's Cena.
Unbelievable show of force.
Cover. And it's an up there on the ball. Just in time. Climbing to the top.
Cena in control.
Up high.
Fall backward.
And here goes Jacob Fatu trying to apply a tight submission.
Rearing away. Look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Massive miscalculation on that one. Uh-oh. Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Oh, bullseye.
Stop to the leg. German suplex. Super kick. This is it. That should do it right there.
He is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
Psyching themselves up now.
Sikoa.
Bang. He finds a counter. With that kendo stick.
Good reflexes from him there.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at him.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And look at him down bad. Into the chair. There's no way to saving his partner before too much damage was done. Here's Cena.
Altitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Wow, he reversed angle. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Just a battering, so strong impact.
Rearing way back. There's the cover.
Keeps his team in this one.
And it's Mysterio. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
Boom.
Big time clothesline, man.
Jacob Fatu cuts it off.
He's taking things outside now.
This'll do it. Look out.
Turn the lights out. Cena's got this.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the...
Way too...
You gotta be a certain kind... Will it be?
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Rearing way back.
Some more.
Doesn't get him here.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Will it be? And looking at Jacob Fatu. Oh, he's out at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Boom.
Look at this. Angle being pulled into a submission.
Getting it cinched in.
Pivotal moment right now.
Escape and a takedown.
Watch this, fellas.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's got to stay down for nothing.
Clothesline.
Flying forearm smash.
The head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
It's solely on the steps.
That'll ruin your night. He's got control. He thinks he has it. Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right Jacob Fatu is finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Uh-oh. What a counter. That should do it right there. And now here's Umaga. Fire back with a punch straight to the face. Rearing, rearing way back. So he thinks he has it.
And the official catches the brunt of that collision.
An ineffective pin.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Hooked up. Spinning. Nice. This could do it. He didn't get the 3 count right here. This is it.
And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him.
This'll do it. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Jacob's eyes looks glazed over.
Does he have it here? Keeps his team alive. What a save. Oh, look at this. Out to the ankle. Back to Mysterio. That's going to sting. Does he get it here? And that fall will get added to his score.
And hold on, big moment here. Jacob Fatu
Breaking the holds.
Great teamwork right there.
Oh, we might want to get mobile, boys. Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
At this juncture, a 3-point lead might be too much for anyone to overcome.
From the top. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Heading back into the ring now.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Whip back down to the mat. Nice takedown there from Angle. And transitions into the ankle lock.
Fighting to hold on. Fighting it up. And makes the save.
Yeah, good job breaking the submission hold, saving things for the time being.
Cover. Is it enough? But then to Angle. Making the save there. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Cena able to still put.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh.
Chop block. What a counter.
And then back to Angle. And now just a sliver of the clockwork. And there's the cover. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Rearing way back. Some shoulders down. Kurt Angle wins the match. Let's take one more look at what made this Iron Man match so entertaining.
The team of Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through. Okay, guys, here we go. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Setting up neckbreaker position.
Direct and brutal impact. Umaga looking weak in the knees. Good spell combo.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, he fends that off. And a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinched.
Looking to finish this one early. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
That's that chop. Ouch.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oof. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table.
Way too. Making the climb to the top rope.
From way up. Able to skirt around that attack. Big impact on the suplex.
Tossed back into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Scooped up first.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. Umaga's lining up to...
Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Moonsault.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Back in the ring.
Taking a chance one more time, and Kurt goes into the cover. Now we see Angle. No! Kick out at two.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street. John Cena.
Seth retaliates.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other. Rollins drops his opponent. Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Nice takedown there from Angle. And transit.
He breaks up the submission of the way back. Hopefully that was enough, was it? Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team. Expert behind the back right there.
Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here.
He surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
But now Rollins.
No, he goes low.
You don't cheat. He wants to end this. For the win! Kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought
Sky high. Missile drop kick.
back on top.
Way too close. Big pin on a pin. Cena might be done here. Cena's done it.
The muscle memory got to be taken.
Rollins
leg. Oh, goes right into that ankle lock. Oh, he's got it locked in tight. Oh, my God.
Breaks up the submission attempt.
That's what a good partner does. I like it.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
That was a gnarly landing.
Shoulder into the midsection, and they go for the 3 count.
Almost ended it there.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
German suplex.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Oh, a right hand for Victor. Cena. Looking for the AA. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Great web of the he wants it one more time.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver. And he's going to the top.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Still fighting.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Absolutely trapped.
Free the arm and does just that.
What an absolute bomb burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Big leg. Oh, goes right into that ankle lock. Oh, he's got it locked in tight.
And he saves his teammate. Hooks in. Up and down. Brain buster.
Is there any life left in Kurt?
Revolution 8. And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
And give it up to Rollins, still going strong here despite the
Balor goes for the pin. Kicks out.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
That didn't go as set designed.
Cena in complete control.
Ooh, into the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Way too. And Cena taking another destructive blow. Is victory close? This could be it. Then meanwhile, Finn Balor. Here it comes. And enters back into the ring.
Down to size with that.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
It looks like he could get Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good. Angle may have it.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hole.
It's over.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing the 6-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Here are your winners. The team of Kurt Angle, Umaga, and John Cena.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety. Hold on, interesting.
Ooh, never mind.
Come on, real nice catching your opponent with their guard down.
That's always the objective, was just baiting them into a false sense of security.
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types ever conceived. How do you survive the stages of hell?
Very carefully. I know the extreme stipulations involved might make it tempting to go all out and play rough, but you can't afford to make any mistakes when there's more high-stakes action waiting for you after this first match. He's added even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Returning to the ring now.
Propping him up in the corner.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
This is getting hard. This is when those flames start eating all the oxygen in that ring.
And he turned it around. Turning the tables. Lands a kick to the gut. He's got something coming. Suplex. Angle gets the better there.
What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Ankle slam, pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn. Ankle slam.
He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Lesnar caught by surprise. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Gonna go to that fly smash. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
But a counter power slam.
Getting him up. Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
He's better leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Boot down low and down he goes.
Propping them up top. Opponent prone and defenseless. And Kurt Angle taking things high.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
What an awesome yet horrific sight. The flames completely overtaking each corner of the ring.
It is truly an inferno in here now, and the only way to escape this circle of hell is for someone to finally do what has to be done.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
He connects with a counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Fends it off. Good counter. Jockeying close to the ropes, breaking free and getting away from the flames.
In the clutches. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Chop block without warning.
A timely counter by Lesnar. Forward smash.
Meeting the minds creates separation.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Counters with a brutal answer. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. He answers right back. Wow, what a club. Oh, what a quick answer. Angle switches it up.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Lesnar times that just right. Oh! Great ducking and dodging there.
On a flying forearm smash. Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Brock diagnosing his target.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Sharp elbow. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Being made a sitting duck on the top rope. Dangerous situation here. Shot to the back and answered. Who's going to get the best of this exchange? Avalanche German suplex.
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
And saw what was coming there.
He slipped out of the way there.
Forearm smash. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled. Brock getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Getting close to the flames, trying to end this Inferno match. It's over. He avoids being burned and scores a fall.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And gentlemen, their limits will be taken to the breaking point in our next stage as we are heading into the last man standing match.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
And I hope for their sakes they left something in the tank, because this match is going to test their breaking points.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
The rules of a last man standing match seem simple, but what's an element of this match some might overlook?
Location. You can and must take this battle anywhere. It'll be that much harder for your opponent to answer the count if there's no ropes or barricades around to help them up.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. Suplex City.
Angle gets out of the way.
Big flying forearm. Taking the title into hand here. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Got caught in the crossfire.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, scattered that one.
Stuck in a tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
The beast Brock Lesnar just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
With a series of knee strikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast in line.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel long bone bang.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky.
Missile drop kick. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release. Left into a German. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And one punch connects after another.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Moves like that earned Angle the moniker, the wrestling machine.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Oh, you got to be able to get up on your own 2 feet. That's all that really matters.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, Angle. Oh, big shot there to the opponent. Oh, we got him in the high rib district.
And Lesnar is out.
And Angle is showboating right now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Clearly lost in the moment.
And that'll do it, folks. He's unable to answer the referee's call, and Stages of Hell is over.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Angle.
Somehow able to sweep the series and get out of 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
And what a dominant performance this was, never wavering despite the daunting task of competing in these stages of hell.
We've got these two competitors starting things inside this War Games cage.
Yeah, but don't forget, War Game doesn't officially start until the last team member enters the ring and the cage is finally locked. Right now, it's all about wearing down your opponent before the bell rings.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, moonsault.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And it's a long way down from the... No, what are you doing?
No way. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Ooh.
Soaring. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
What a counter!
Oh, ouch.
And Corey, here's the key to winning.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
With the cause for a Lord.
Being carried around now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Just sent him soaring through the air and over to the opposite ring. Simply brutal.
An Angle evades that one.
Big flying forearm. Back in this thing.
Kurt blocked up.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly behind and
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even. Using the ropes. Misses the target. German suplex.
eager to get in there and turn the tide in their favor. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. And this new addition hits the ring. The disadvantage between teams becomes very real.
Does Breakker finish the job here?
Rough situation for Kurt. Here comes the setup, double underhook. All the way over. Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in it. Here we go.
Propped up in the corner now.
And he denies Cody. Shoulders. He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Big counter by Angle. Wards that off. What a response. Double under. Legendary pedigree.
Cody gets it locked in.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
German suplex. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Double axe handle. Monkey flip.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match. Oh, man.
Moonsault.
Brutal offense.
And he fills off the attack. And the Undertaker evades that.
Drops his opponent on the top of the head. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, just ripped right into that steel cage.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Setting him up for something big here. Opponent completely softened up here. A slump to the jaw. And Angle is climbing up. That should cause the definitive end to this battle.
Ouch. Kick to the gut. German suplex. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Way too.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team.
Cody.
But then the Angle. Deadly face buster.
Angle could seal things up.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Undertaker is in a haze. Big trouble coming his way.
Well, Breakker has his opponent lined up.
Rhodes spear. Will Angle recover?
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. From the top.
Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breakker go.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but
actually started.
Oh, but the pain has started, and he's feeling every single bit of it right now.
Something's got to give here as Breaker powers out of the hole.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh, here we go. Ready to climb in there and even things up. And a minute. Grace. This is the finishing touch Mimi needs.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Then down the Rhodes. At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
John Cena sets his opponent up for it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment. Does that? John Cena, submission move in. The STF. Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will this apart?
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, man.
Sharp elbow.
Angle is fixed on him now. Angle slam. It's all angles for the taking.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. With a tombstone.
No doubt, that is it. Just like that, Cody evades.
My goodness, the Rhodes touches the
And that could vanquish blood.
Able to avoid that.
forearm smash. Countdown's on again. Way too low. Diving moonsault. What are they doing here?
Breaking out of that cage. About to step straight into war.
Clothesline.
Opponent hoisted up.
Angle slam.
Game, set for Angle.
Quick as a flash, picks the leg. Immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
Looking to get out. Yes, what a counter to break the hold in this game. Serious injury. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more. Cena.
That has Roman counting the lights.
Has got that immense look in his eyes. Like it was not that.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Cena gets intercepted.
Who's able to sidestep out of that?
Neck breaker.
Quick as a flash, picks the leg. Immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, match isn't officially yet, so
Who's tapping? Who's tapping? But it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Nice takedown there from Angle. And transitions into the ankle lock.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, Angle was slip out. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Definitely felt that. His body crashing into that cold, hard steel.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Superman
submission just in time. Just tossing him clear to the other ring, warts and all.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Tombstone! No way Cody's getting up now.
Working on it.
Family has him staring at the lights.
High risk. With the greatest of ease. Oh my God, man. Suplex save from the base. Brock Lesnar. Takes the shoulders down.
Limiting Cody's chances.
And meanwhile, Undertaker. Coming through.
Did Lesnar clinch this?
He gets the shoulder. You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We all thought that was it. Boy, using a hammer like this.
Speed. That's gonna keep Cena.
And still in this.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Angle switches it up.
Oh, boy, stretch.
Not the sound you want to hear.
And looking from the back super. Reigns put a stamp on this one. He lights it up.
Another moment too soon.
And he fights it off.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues. Sam clear, taking his opponent punched on the turnbuckles. This won't be good. Set up in the corner now.
Oh, my goodness.
Now we see Angle. Brings up the pen attack.
Saving their partner just in time, man.
Nobody home for that one. This could be a cover.
Oh, he breaks up the bed.
Saving his partner in the nick of.
See this taking off.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? And it is
Look
the
at the
cover.
feet with the feet are on the ropes. Bad spot for Femi. And you got to think he's just one final blow away.
Big leg. Oh, goes right into that ankle lock.
He gets there in time. And nice scoop.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Making the save just in time.
Now that is teamwork.
I am in shock. What's it going to take? With the
John Cena. Altitude adjustment from Cena.
John Cena might have put an end to this. Oh my goodness. That is as close as it gets.
And Cena's shocked. But we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Manages to reverse it. John Cena. Sunset split powerbomb. 2. And now we see Femi.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes. The following champion versus champion contest, scheduled for one fall, will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes our tribal chief.
And
Here comes the Olympic Gold Medalist.
To think back to WrestleMania 21, maybe one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history. Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels battling for over a half hour. One of the absolute best to ever do it. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the end.
A struggle here, but it looks like Roman is going to fight his way out of the hold.
Roman spear.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Is it enough? The cover!
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Exiting the ring. Retrieving a bat from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you what,
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Pulling out the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, he flips that around. And switches it up.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become...
Oh, look who's here. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time, but not so fast. We got
breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
And again, Roman goes out. He's putting himself into the action.
This is the constant danger in Bloodline rules.
Ooh, and fights back.
Got out of dodge that time.
A fool. Saints in complete control now, looking to show off that power. distraction. And that's everything it was supposed to be.
But not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say, baby. Ricky says, all right, gotta set it up.
Look who's here.
A major distraction. And that's everything it was supposed to be.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
This won't be good for Roman.
What on earth is he doing here at the ringside?
He provides a distraction. Those thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain there.
Gates.
This will do it if it can.
Soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
1/4 of this match is behind us.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to bring all those tacks out of your body. Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this body.
in Armando's clutches.
Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Road Dogg time out.
DDT just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I would even wish that for most enemies.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's falling away to the thumbtacks.
Kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Does he have it here? And the pin is broken by the champion.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Arm panel applied. He goes back into the ring here.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Starting to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Roman, he's setting it up. He's setting it up.
Oh, what a kick.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did that homework.
He's on the edge of
Mustering the power. Hoist
Thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Escape just in time.
Clothesline.
Power slam order standing up from behind.
And an inverted DDT.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
On the top rope now.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Off the steps.
That's got it.
Shoulders down. Gaining a fall here.
What a way to shatter an arm. Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
Roman got out of dodge.
No. Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Spike face first. Standing shooting star. Classic crowd.
Spear right in front.
On the top rope. Boom. Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Great anticipation.
That is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
think the bag is really interesting.
Just tearing into all that flesh.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Not the thumbtacks.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Unable to evade the offense. Roman telegraphing that one. He saw that one coming.
And gets tossed. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And he slides the offense to the mat. And a combination offense was on display there. Setting it up.
Blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now
Ricky Starks looking to go big, perhaps. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Now Mongo fights back.
That's brutal.
Up and over. And must try the receiving end of another stiff blow there.
that's Ricky physically willing the momentum to stay.
Opponent prone and defenseless. And Kurt Angle taking
Into the thumbtacks. He may get the 3 count right here. Is it? Fights out at 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he still got more.
Bam! Down he goes. A kick to the gut. Set it up there. Hold it down. Measuring it up one more time. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
getting the table. Talk about pounding.
He's setting his table. Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
You never see that coming. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Slips out of the way.
And the core taking on some damage.
Set up for both Campbell strides on the back. Inverted DDT.
Just decorating it all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Holy holding there. Motion. What do you think? Oh, the kick out there. Here we go. He's set it up.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Quick reaction to Umago there. And now thrown back into the ring. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Looked at it.
We like to see a new champion coming.
Not so fast.
The referee was in.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Rock kick connects.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting.
Angle.
Angle slam. The champ might retain with that.
2. A way forward for the champ here.
A dumbbell slam down with force.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist covers.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intention. Oh my God.
And Black going hard on the offensive again there.
Ricky just getting
Not the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Kurt setting it up.
Roundhouse. Beautiful. Doing what it takes to defend this title.
From the top. Elbow drop. We got it covered. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Oh, stop. Oh, smash after the stop.
Misses on the springboard. You can see every single thumbtack. Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
This is exactly the kind of fight we expect from the champ.
Diesel move.
Diesel. This is going
vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Pump handle applied. Oh, so connects. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Cody's putting his foot on the gas, man. And the Hulk, he can end this in his favor.
God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Shake, rattle, roll.
Road Dogg has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Catches the leg.
Getting set on the top.
Kick to the gut. He thinks he has it. Making a save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Diesel is looking to shake off the cobweb, but might be too late. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your pocket.
He's looking for yet another escort.
Placed it up.
That was the best one I've ever seen. Did the champ just close this out?
No, my, that was close.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through.
Oh, turn into a backdrop.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
No, onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Kick gets caught. Looking dangerously to get the upper hand. German suplex. Mateo surprises him.
That's gonna end things. How can anyone move after that? An elbow applied here. Boom! Oh, lands the kick.
Placed into the corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Third angle. And they head up now to the second. Not the thumbtacks. The cover here.
Big drop of the leg.
Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, a stiff blow to the spare tire section.
Like he says, thinking about ending it. This
Posted up.
devastating maneuver by the champion. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? And Saints killer instinct. Pump handle applied.
He evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Landing a big hit with a hammer.
Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Opponent prone and defenseless.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. It's a target's been acquired once more.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. He knew what was coming there.
Opponent completely softened up here. A slump to the jaw.
He's looking for yet another. there.
Just powering away here.
Time. And here we go. Single leg crab. Reigns down. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Fist directly to the gut. Roll up here.
Oh, there's top smash. Starting to you all what's the reach. Anything else you've ever.
Oh, no. Look away.
And JC gets sent packing out of
For hospital right foot graveyard. German suplex.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands. Oh, no!
Even more attached to the neck area.
Dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
the challenger is not holding back.
2K. Fatigue is headed in, but he's able to score a foul here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Anticipated that.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Measuring it up one more time. And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Caught with the full force of a sledgehammer.
Dodges out of the way. Ooh.
A rough landing right into the back.
Kurt Angle. Boom. Big shot. He's going to go up top. What do we have?
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. Tremendous victory. Kurt Angle, and still your champion.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner and new head of the table, Kurt Angle.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.